I got some peaches, but it's one of my kids, my teenager, got to one, so it's like one missing. I ordered this, and it just came in today. It's that 1000% pure. This is good to clean your adrenals, and it supports improved memory and brain function. Like it says, it boosts energy levels. All that comes in like this powder. So I'm gonna try it in some of my smoothies. Got a little bit of strawberries over here now after work. A couple plums. And I'm about to make this, like, these are 2 avocados, and I'm gonna make like a dip because I'm gonna make vegetarian burritos for myself. My daughter made chicken for her and my son, and me and my baby will eat this. Watch. Next step will be, I'm gonna mash this next, and then I'll add my next ingredient. So for me, that's mashed up like good enough. So I'm gonna put my next ingredient in this. This is not organic. This is just a couple regular avocados from Trader Joe's. I added in this no salt added green giant niblets that I got from Ollie's for 79 cents. And it's got box tops, so I'm going to take this label and put it with my collection. So now, my little creation. I'm similar to Rachel Ray in that I like stuff to be quick. This is as good as healthy as I can get in the beginning, so bear with me. Please don't be overcritical. I'm trying. Okay, remember the title of my stuff said mostly raw. So this is reduced sodium bushes, black beans, that I'm going to drain and rinse off and then pop them in here too. I like spicy stuff, so I got some of this, what I got here, Trader Joe's, get the film, this is using my iPhone here. So this is a hot Trader Joe's chipotle salsa. And I'm just going to pour that whole jar in there. Now I'm going to go ahead and squeeze some lemon in it. Get some nice lemon juice going in there. Then I'll stir it. Okay, so now I'm back. And I hope it's not too dark because, you know, this flash came on by itself. Ooh, I'm making a mess. Okay, so look, this is this very clean from I got it from Trader Joe's, it was Trader Darwin's, the Swabbler Fizz dietary supplement. I mean, you know, chlorophyll-y type stuff, right? Heaping tablespoon of that. And a half, maybe like a teaspoon and a half. Then I got that new stuff, you guys, you know, I bought this. So I'm gonna, it's like brown though, so this is brain food too, so I'm going to put a little bit of that in it. Let me open it. So I'm all about keeping it real. I have never tried this stuff. Let me see. Ew. Chalky. Yuck, even. It's so yucky that I'm going to put like this much in there. Like a teaspoon. Because I think bitter stuff like this, not bitter, but yucks, you got to build up your yucky tolerance for it. So I'm going to put something else in there. Since the smoothies are so thick to me, the only way I can really tolerate them is if they are like very cold, like icy, like slushy or whatever. So I've been freezing bananas. Like that was already like probably 2 bananas and the other ones. This is 3, 4 bananas. I found that I can only drink a 4 banana or 5 banana smoothie, otherwise it gets too thick for me. But I do like to add like other things to it, as you'll see. The lady who does that soak your nuts book, she's the one that got me into freezing this fruit. So I got a bunch of blueberries too. I bought a bunch of them on sale the other day. They were like $1 or something. I bought a whole bunch of them, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna freeze them. And they'll be like my little ice cube things for my smoothie. So this one is like literally, this is more of a, I'm not gonna put all of it that much. And now we're getting like a little bit bigger than the liquid. So I gotta put a little bit more liquid in it, I think. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna squeeze half of a lemon. Seed fell in there, oh well. It's so thick smoothie. It's not gonna hurt anything. That little lemon. Half a lemon. These little tiny lemons, not even a full lemon. So let me go on and put the other little half squeezed half I had. It's like hardly nothing in there anyway, so go on and get it in there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of this Vita Coco in here to kind of water it down a little because thick, don't you? I don't know about you, but I don't really like lettuce, but I do like kale. Kale has a different flavor to it to me. So I'm going to put some kale in here, but my blender is not one of those high-tech blenders. I think I got like just the, you know, it's a smoothie blender, but it's not nothing that it's going to chop this up. So I'm going to break it down a little bit first before I put it in there. I got empty bottles of water because I've been drinking them. And even though they say never ever reuse these bottles of water, I'm going to at least reuse these 3 times because they work so well. So what I'm going to do is fill as much up with this as possible. And then I'm putting it in the freezer for my lunch tomorrow. I didn't really need all that I packed to drink tonight because I had already ate a bunch of these plums. So I'm going to go ahead and drink a little bit less and then try to fill this up. I want to get this to be a full, this is pretty good actually, good size smoothie for me for tomorrow. For my part of my lunch or my breakfast, it'll be when I get to work. I'm going to go put this in the freezer and I'm going to see how this works. I've never done it before. Put it in the freezer, take it out, maybe I'll have my breakfast, like this kind of breakfast, late breakfast, brunch type thing around 10 o'clock or so, because I like to have like citrus in the morning. So what I'm going to eat tomorrow is a tomato, small. I'm going to have a container size full of that dip that I made. And instead of tortillas, I made these little tortilla things. Got a bunch of strawberries, so about 2 black plums, this huge smoothie. So what I'm going to do next is I follow a particular diet plan, and I'm going to explain that.